I think we can. Take a ride on Casey Jr. Circus Train at Disneyland on this episode of Attraction Checklist. You're listening to Saturday Morning Media. And now, back to our show. My name is Grandpa Choco, and I invite you to join me on my quest to learn about and experience every Disney park attraction I possibly can. This is Attraction Checklist. Welcome to Attraction Checklist. This episode, we visit Fantasyland in Disneyland to ride Casey Jr. Circus Train. The Disneyland Resort website describes this attraction saying, enjoy a whimsical tour through miniature versions of fairy tale locales from classic Disney movies. There are no height requirements for this attraction, and the thrill level describes the attraction as being a slow ride. Now, before we ride along in the monkey cage, here are 5 fast facts about Casey Jr. Circus Train. 1. Casey Jr. Circus Train was a Disneyland opening day attraction opening with the park on July 17, 1955. However, the ride was closed the next day and remained closed through July 31, 1955 for safety inspections. 2. Casey Jr. Circus Train takes guests on a tour of Storybook Land at a much quicker pace than the Storybook Land canal boats we covered back in episode 33. Along the way, you see several famous sights from Disney films such as Frozen, Peter Pan, Snow White, and more. 3. The Casey Jr. Circus Train is a 2-foot or 610mm narrow gauge internal combustion powered railroad designed by Aero Development. 4. The sleigh-style train cars were actually part of the King Arthur Carousel before that attraction was modified to be all horses. And 5. Actor Ray Templin provides the voice of the ringmaster on this attraction. Let's head off to ride Casey Jr. Circus Train. Susie is joining me today, and after we ride, we'll give you our thoughts on this Disneyland classic. This is a binaural recording, so if you have headphones, put them on now as we ride Disneyland's Casey Jr. Circus Train.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie Sulker, your circus ringmaster, now present for you the one, the only, Casey Jr. In a moment, he is going to take the wild animals, that's you, on a trip around Storybook Land. For a safe trip, please stay seated in your cages and cars while we're rolling, and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Oh, and remember to watch your children too. All aboard! Bienvenidos! Para su seguridad, permanezca sentados y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los niños. Gracias. Now, Casey, let's get this show on the road, track. All aboard! All aboard! All aboard! Let's go! Casey Jr.'s coming down the track with a smoky stack. Little puffin' coming round the hill. Casey's here to fill every Jack and Jill. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back. Every time his funny little whistle sounds, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. the station. Please stay seated now in your seats until Casey comes to a complete stop. Now, as we say to the animals, that's the end of the line. Fantasyland! Fantasyland Station!
Susie, we just rode Casey Jr. Circus Train here at Disneyland, and apparently was an opening day attraction, but closed shortly after for safety testing and then opened later on. But what do you think about the Casey Jr. Circus Train?
I liked it. I have not been on it in a long time, but I liked it then, and I really liked it now.
Yeah, it was nice. We rode at night. I don't know if I've ever been on it at night, but it was... it's amazing how kind of a long ride it is in such a small area, I think.
Yes. If you wait a long time for a ride, you want it to be like a decent length ride. I was like, yes, this is a good duration. This does not count as a roller coaster, right?
I don't think it's technically... It's a train, so I think that's what it is. But my favorite parts of this are the little sound effects and like the... whenever Casey Jr. talks in that whistle speak... all aboard, let's go! Like he has emphysema or something. And... I like that, and I like the, what do you call it? There's princesses walking by, a ton of princesses just walking by.
Yes, a bunch of princesses. Wow.
Walking by. But anyway, this is, it's a fun, I don't think I've been on it in many long time, but as I was saying to you in line, one of my favorite things is my dad has a picture of him and his sisters when they were really super young and they're just little kids in the Monkeys car of this. And I always, so for that reason, it really gives me a little, nostalgia, this ride.
I wonder if it's the same car.
Maybe, it might be, I don't know. But is this one that you ride? You said you haven't been on it, so this is not one you ride all the time.
Right. Usually I'm here in the day, and usually it's a long line because this is a ride for the little ones.
That's right,
It is definitely a nice ride for anybody, and I particularly like the way all the miniatures look at night.
Yeah,
it's really cute. Especially because we're not seeing the castle tonight.
That's right. When we're recording this, the Sleeping Beauty's castle is all boarded up, so it was fun to see miniature castles. Well, there you go. There is Casey Jr. Circus Train here at Disneyland on Attraction Checklist. Thank you, Susie.
I give it 10 monkeys.
10 monkeys. Oh no, you're stealing John's bit. Do you agree or disagree with our thoughts on this attraction? Or do you just want to let me know what attraction we should go on next? Send me an email at hello@SaturdayMorningMedia.com, or you can let me know on Twitter, where my username is ToasterBoy, or connect with the show on Instagram by searching for Attraction Checklist. This episode was edited by Steven Staver. Attraction Checklist is a production of Saturday Morning Media and is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. Patrons get new episodes before they are released, downloads of the recorded ride audio for each attraction, and exclusive bonus episodes featuring attractions from other theme parks. If you'd like to support this show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up your monthly pledge today. You can also tell a fellow Disney fan about the show or leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. Attraction Checklist is copyright 2021 Saturday Morning Media, Grant Pachoco executive producer, all rights reserved. www.SaturdayMorningMedia.com. Attraction Checklist is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons. To support the show, get episodes early, and get exclusive bonus content, visit patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media for more information. And thank you for your support. You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.